Hello guys, in today's video I'll be talking about the 10 best midfielders in 2020. Without wasting more time, let's get onto it. Number 10 is Fabinho, the guy who held Messi at the back. Well, that seems like an achievement. Yeah, he's an absolute beast in central defensive midfielder and he's a very good baller. He is an excellent player and therefore makes it in our top 10 list. Number 9, Kimmich. Yes, I know you're all saying Kimmich is a right back. Oh yeah, but I think Kimmich is a pretty good CDM too. So as I'm saying, oh yeah, don't go on with the CDMs person, but he has to be there. Kimmich is an absolute rock. He can block balls really powerful, and he's probably one of the most important Bayern Munich midfielders. Next up is Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling is a really, really fast person. He can lay in balls and strike balls and has therefore made it to the England national squad. He is an amazing player and no doubt that's why he's here and no doubt that's why he's in Manchester City. Next up is another midfield player from Manchester City. His name is Leroy Sané. Leroy is also a very fast person who's an absolute baller. You do not know how good he is at laying in balls. He's probably him and Sterling control the Manchester City midfield. But I'm not over with Manchester City midfielders. You'll see some more down the list very, very soon. In number 6 is Luka Modric. And you're asking me, why at number 6? He should be at the top. Well, I'll tell you the reason. Luka Modric is a great player. He captained Croatia to a final in 2018. But he has lost a bit of touch. Like you can tell by the performances he's had. And you can ask why isn't Toni Kroos in here, but I'm telling you the same reason. But Luka Modric has a prolific record. He is an amazing player. That's why he even made it to his list, this list, and he's definitely a really good player. Next up is Bernardo Silva. Told you, we're not done with Manchester City players yet. Okay, once I finish Bernardo Silva, we'll be done. But anyway, Bernardo Silva is an amazing player. You all say that Aguero, Sterling, but this guy is an absolute genius. He knows his game. Have a look at the seasons 2018 and 19, actually. He was really, really good. Next up is Totti midfielder Kante. Sorry for the mistake, not the manager. Kante is an amazing CDM. Another CDM? What's wrong with him? I know you're saying, oh yeah, the wingers, the cams, and the left mids, centre mids. But CDMs do play a vital role. Conte is an amazing player. He can hold Messi, basically. You look at the guy and his rating 97. And you say, wow. Next up is Paulo Dybala. You knew he was coming on the list. The youngster from Argentina. Well, I'll give you an inside secret why he could be so good. Well, if you think about it, his national team is Argentina, right? So he plays with Messi. But his club team is Juventus or Piemonte Calcio now. So he plays with Ronaldo. So he plays with both of them. Put the two best players in the world together and you get him. He's a very good player. Next up is Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong, you ask why he's before Kante, even though he's only 94 rated in Totti. But De Jong, according to me, should be higher rated. He's a really, really, really good midfielder who controls Barcelona's midfield. Think about it. This guy controls Barcelona's midfield. So you have Griezmann, Messi, and Suarez all wanting the ball, and De Jong's controlling that. Next up is Kevin De Bruyne. He is the best midfielder in the world right now. I lied to you when I said that Bernardo Silva was the last Manchester City player in midfield. So he, of course, has 98 on his Totti rating. So you can't argue with it. He's an amazing player, and he is a genius like Bernardo Silva. You couldn't ask for more. If you really want to know, De Bruyne's got a really odd free kick taking stance. Bernardo Silva likes to curl the ball, but De Bruyne just lifts it over the wall. So you can see the difference. And that's it for today. Bye. Remember to subscribe and click the notification button if you want more.